So, you actually came to the Negaverse to fight us, the Dark Kingdom. Moon healing. Moon holy healing. Oh! You made a big mistake coming here. Moon holy healing. Ah! So you moon holy healing. Ah! Well, you think you're gonna beat me? Moon holy healing. Ah! Huh? Kingling Endymion. It's you, Goldar says. We were seeking to see you again, but then we got put underneath a spell by Queen BERYL. It's good to see you again, my Kingling. Goldar, it's good to see you too. It's good to see you too, my Kingling and Darian. Kingling Darian, it's you again. Forgive us. We were led by Queen BERYL. You're our true teacher. You're our true Kingling. Your Highness. It's good to see you again, Scorpina. Kingling. It's good to see you again, Kingling Darian. Or Kingling Endymion. Forgive us. We were put underneath a spell and made to do so many evil things when all we wanted to do was to seek you, our Kingling. It's good to see you again, too. It's good to see you again, Rita. I forgive you. Kingling Darian. Kingling, it's good to see you again. Forgive us. So Queen BERYL had run and lead over our minds, but we are ourselves again. Yes, Zed, I forgive you, and it's good to see you again. Oh, I hate Sailor Moon. I hate Queenling Serena. I hate the daughter of Zordon and Queen Serenity. I hate her. She took the spell that I worked so hard to put on Goldar, Scorpina, Rita, Repulsa, and Lord Zed off like that. Queenling Serena. BERYL, you were a good woman once, but you were taken over, and a spell was put on you by Dark Spectre. I know deep down inside, BERYL, you were a good woman, and you can be a good woman again. Moon healing strike. Ah, I'm good again. Thank you, Sailor Moon. Thank you, Queenling Serena, for taking that spell off of me, for taking all of that hatred and heartburn off of me. Thank you. And forgive me for all the wrongs that I had done to you, and to your mother, Queen Serenity, and to your father, Zordon, and to what I did to Kingling Darian, and Goldar, and Scorpina, and Zed, and Rita, and Jadeite, and Nephlite, and Zoisite, and Milakite. You are forgiven, BERYL. You would forgive me like that? After all the things that... My hair is a sty. Yeah, gotta live up to the live drawing in some way. You would forgive me for after all those things I said and did. Yes, Beryl, I would forgive you for all that. Now, hold on here, folks. If you think that's the end of the live stream, then I guess you would be really mistaken. But I got to put some of these folks back. Yeah, there's probably some folks thinking that that is the end of the YouTube live stream. And for some folks, that might have been true, but not for me. And I got to put everyone back before I can do the rest of the YouTube live stream. Which is going to take a little while. Fuck. There you go. Oh. No. That's too needed to put in there. It's not over, folks. I just had to put some of them away. But don't think it's done, that it's not. And all right. Thank you for holding, everyone, for yielding. First, I get Stone Cold is going to return and win it all. What DA? How much to burn all your dolls? No, I'm not asked. Don't ask that. It said, when did you start playing with dolls? My whole life. But if you're going to be one of those, I can't do anything. All I can do is remove. That's sad. I guess hide his channel. Yeah. Yeah. Some creep wanted to show up. All right, here we go. I'm not let to own stuffed dolls anymore. I got caught cutting the holes in them. Yeah. Hey, when I was younger, we used to have Mario and Luigi, these big dolls we got from the American Thrift Center, New World Thrift Middle. Started tearing them up one day. Got in trouble for it. You know? So I can relate. Someone took their comment. Someone took their word off. Why? I don't know why. Can you wish my friend, I guess, Kaylor, a happy birthday? All right, I don't know your friend, but happy birthday, Kaylor. If that's how it goes. The tree and learning. The tree and learning. Yeah, I hope it's Nick if get a birthday. I hope so too. Blew it. What the? Oh, I sang. We'll all see Ernest P. Worrell as Sailor Earth today. Well, you'll see Sailor for Ernest P. Worrell today. Yeah, depending what way I go. Not. And then they get someone writing down AIGGER. What? Am I getting my eyes seeked again? It said, how did Zed and Rita and everyone anymore? Everyone. Well, let's just say that I healed them. I healed Goldar, Scorpina, Rita, and Zed, or Goldar, Scorpina, Rita, Repulsa, and Lord Zed and Queen BERYL. That was in the beginning of the film. Happy birthday, Nicholas. Well, today's my birthday too, you know. I'm 40 years old, and if you go by the Deacon Cloverway years, then I would be 40 years old. If you go by Toei or Viz, that would make me 45. So Usagi's 45 and I'm 40. So another good way to keep us away from each other. When I mean Usagi, I mean my double dagger. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Hi. My brother's birthday is today. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Nick. Someone wrote down gamey. I don't know. Yeah. What's all this about? Anyway, you know what? No, we're not going to be doing anything bad like that. So, you're locked. You know why? I just knew sooner or later I was going to have to lock someone else on our YouTube fairway. Well, to be earnest, thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, I got SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star, at least those two dolls. All right, so today is my birthday, and I am 40 years old. Yeah, and I know there's going to be someone out there saying, oh, come on, Sailor Moon, come on, Serena. You can't be 40 years old. You got to be 45. Usagi's 45, but I'm not Usagi. I'm Serena. All right? I'm going by the Deacon Cloverway years. And if I do the tail crap, that makes me 40. So take, if you steadied the Deke stuff starting in between 95 YL, take what year or whole I was at that time, you get the answer. Well, thank you. I guess Scott's doing all right. Well, thank you for that. I don't know. We might see other folks here today on my YouTube fairway, which it starts out by everyone believing that. Well, actually, maybe I should actually shift maybe I should really shift the name of it. Maybe I should call it my birthday live stream. Since my birthday is going to be what most of the whole YouTube live stream is going to be about. A little misleading. You know, my birthday live stream. Because someone's going to come on and say, well, where's Goldar? Where's Scorpina? Where's Rita Repulsa? Where's Lord Zed? Where's Queen BERYL at? Well, here. There. Oh, that means I got to go back into my settings. So there we go. Yeah, that was the beginning of my show. So I know some of you folks who are like, oh, we didn't think you were going to do a YouTube live stream today. Well, I didn't think I was going to do a YouTube live stream either. And I didn't know how long we were going to keep on fighting, keep on fighting the Dark Kingdom. So in the beginning of the film, There was GOLDAR, SCORPINA, RITA, REPUPLSA, and Lord ZEDD, and Queen BERYL. I healed them, so they're all good. King Endymion, Kingling Endymion, or Kingling Endymion, or Kingling Darien, whatever you could know him by. He was in it too. Other folks will probably be my YouTube live stream too. So, and I know that some folks out there are going to be like, oh, and here's a little sad thing for anyone who wants to get Windows 11. Well, Windows 11 won't be out until October or November, December, or January of next year. And apparently Microsoft, in their wisdom, had a sandbox set up for 10, which was to shield 10 from evilware. But apparently it stops 11 from coming on. So they think I'm going to go around and fuck up all my sandbox settings on 10 so I can have a fucked up reckoner. So they'll be like, well, here comes October, November, and December. Here's January. Oh, why is 11 not taking on? Because you fucked up your settings. So they have to undo the settings that was put in there. I'm not going to go and play around with all these settings. I mean, if updates, I mean, that's shit. You know, they need to heal their shit, not me. I'm not going to go and fuck around with all my settings. So I hope that it works out a month from now. So I hope that I get 11 in October or November or December, or at least January of next year. I'm not going to play around with all my settings when a hang-up is on their side and not mine. You know? And we just be earnest about, you know, I don't know. You know, but everyone probably mind sees from one of my deep English offshoot of Sailor Moon when Luna's typing on some reckoner and I'm laughing at her. And she's like, I didn't know you could work a reckoner. And she's like, you can learn how to if you seek. And I said, I didn't want to. But, yeah, I know you're going to probably laugh at that one. Yeah, that's JoJo, Doggy, you know. So, yeah, well, thank you for saying that. Now I gotta get someone else on my YouTube live stream. Yeah, the hang up is on their side. They're the one that put that tool in there. I didn't. The only thing I did is I set up all my settings through Windows Defender or Windows Fighter, whatever they call it. So at the end of the day, I only set up those settings. The other settings in there are the settings that are set up by Microsoft themselves that you can't really do anything about unless you really know what you're doing. And I'm not going to go fuck up my offshoot of 10. Because if I fuck up 10, you know it's going to fuck up 11. Oh, well, Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, Darien. Yep. Well, I hope everything's doing well. I mean, it was good that we healed, you know, GOLDAR and SCORPINA and RITA, REPUPLSA and Lord ZEDD and Queen BERYL. Yes, it was. Someone's wrote something down. We got to look at this. It said all right. You're locked. Some creep had to come on and say something, you know, bad on our YouTube live stream. So many creeps, you know, they just like to say stuff. So there you go. One of the downsides, Sailor Moon, to a live stream is that you make new friends, you get new followers or lovers of your work, but you also sadly meet new creeps and new haters of your work. So it's like a double-edged sword in both ways. But then again, that's how YouTube's always been. You know, at least now there's actually locked from Fairway. which it's actually a good tool, even though it's only been around since 23rd between YL, and before that, all there was Hush, you know. So, nah, yeah, I fight creeps every day, and most of the creeps we deal with either came from the Dark Kingdom or the Dark Moon or the Burrow or the Death Blasters, I guess, or the Dead Moon Big Top, or the Kingdom of Hell, or the Dark Kingdom again, or Wolfman and Hart, or the Kingdom of Hell again, or Wicked. What are we dealing with now? Some foe by the name of Queen Marla, but that's in a book. That's in one of the sagas and tales. That's not on this YouTube fairway. Yeah. So yeah, today is your birthday, Sailor Moon. You're 40 years old, and I met you about 40 years ago, I guess that would be for you. Me, I might be a little older than that. But the first time I met you, you had a bad homework or learn work. Threw it. It hit me in the forehead, and I said, "Is that a 30, or are you lazy? Or are you just dumb?" Yeah, you didn't have to bring that all up again. I mean, that's what you said in your Deke thing. Mine, see the stuff you said. Yeah, well, I don't really care what Monaru said. My double dagger. I don't care about what I said. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably see Ernest P. Worrell, Sailor Earths here soon. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I had to go, but a lot of folks probably asked me, "Hey, hold on, I got this new rose that I got to give out." Well, then do that. Ugh. And keep in mind, this new rose actually came from the Dollar Tree, but it's actually great. I don't know if you can actually see it. It has a light in it. Well, that's a good one. Yeah. Other folks are going to come on this YouTube live stream too, you know. Yeah, well, which Sailor Mini Moon's going to show up? The plush one, or the heart, whatever, or the hard wax one? Oh. Oh. You know it's my birthday too, Meatball Head. Yeah, I know it's your birthday too. And I also know your hair on your head's all like fucked up and everything. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mom. Thanks a lot, Mom. Thanks a lot for saying that. Well, it is. Yeah, and your hair is not really that good either. All right, but why am I fighting with you? And tell me, Reenie, or Sailor Mini Moon, or Sailor Small Moon, whatever. How can your birthday be my birthday? How could you be born on the same day as me? I don't know. I just know I got born the same day as you did. Oh, yeah. And at least when you're young Queen Serenity, at least you're my mother in the upcoming, you wouldn't say mean things about my hair. Yeah, I would say that your hair was a sty and you had to take care of it in the upcoming. Just like I would say your hair is a sty and you take care of it now, in the now. So don't think I would have a double standard in the upcoming and say it's all right if you didn't take good care of your hair. Yeah, well, your hair's fucked up. Not as fucked up as yours. You know what? I can't help it. My hair has always been fucked up. Not as fucked up as it was, but at the end of the day, it's fucked up. At least my things are still, tied around me and never came undone. Let's hope they never do. Because if they do come undone, I don't know how we'll ever, I don't know how we'll ever have to, I don't know how we'll ever put them back on if they ever do come undone. I don't know. But anyway, so how can your birthday be my birthday too? I don't understand that. I'm sure there's some big Sailor Moon follower that's been a follower of my work for years that probably knows the answers to that, or they'll make their guess on it. They'll say, oh, well, Nako Takaguchi wanted to be funny and made her be born the same day as me. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't really know. But it is what it is. Yeah. You don't know how fucked up this hair. I mean, look at this. Do you not take care of your hair, Sailor Mini Moon or Rini? I do. Then why is it all tied up like that? I don't know why it's all tied up like that. I take more greater care of my hair than you do. Yeah. I don't know how the hell did you let it go like that. I don't know how my upcoming self lets you go or have your hair be all besmirched like that. It is not besmirched. There. Somehow, some way. There. I guess it kind of looks a little more good. Look, I gotta go now and all, but the way I look at it is that my hair is not as bad as yours. You could comb it. It's doll hair, Mom. You really can't comb doll hair. You know that. Yeah, it's my birthday too, Yeah, I don't know how. She has the same birthday as me. I don't know how that worked. Does someone know? Because I don't know. Because God made me get born on that day. Yeah, that would be the smooth answer. And I gotta go now. All right. There we go. Sorry about that yawning. Well, thank you. The answer is no. I don't have a girlfriend. Anyway, well, so you having a YouTube live stream? Yeah, I had a YouTube live stream. We're doing one right now. Well, Sailor Moon, you should have told us before you started for had a YouTube live stream. Well, I told you now. But I mean, you don't see anyone else doing this stuff. Yeah, I guess we do one thing. I mean, you don't want Sailor Moon Jacob to do a YouTube live stream before we do. Now, come on. To be earnest about that, Sailor Moon Jacob came on YouTube to do all these things because he saw Dwayne do it first. Or even if he didn't, at least he reached out to Dwayne to give him a shout out. Anyway, I just want to say happy birthday to you, Sailor Moon. So you, Serena. Well, thank you, Sailor Mercury, or Sailor Quicksilver, or Amy, who was just say that they doesn't have no underwear on. I can't believe you would say that. That I don't have no underwear on, Sailor Moon, Serena. That's like the most meanest thing you could say. I'm sorry, but you don't. When you came from Amazon, like back around, what would it be, September, August of 2009, YL, you didn't have no underwear. You don't have to tell anyone that. I guess not. Just to let you know, folks, eBay isn't the only webstead where sometimes what you see isn't what you get. I mean, that's a shame thing to say. I'm sorry. Forgive me for that. Oh, you're welcome. Sad for that burp. You know, they came out. Well, what else happened? Well, I had to go lock some creeps from our YouTube fairway. You know, they know who they are, so you know they know what they said and did too. But it is what it is, you know. Do you even think? So, what do you think about your stuff coming to Netflix tomorrow? You mean Sailor Moon Crystal or Sailor Moon Hurst? I'm happy. I mean that it's going to be on Netflix. I mean, for folks that still want to see it on Hulu, that's good. I don't know for how long, but if they want to see it on Netflix, that's good. Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, if they were going to get the right to get the rights to doing for following, which they broke it down to 2 films, you would think they would get the free following to which the films were offshooted from. Yeah, and all the Sailor Moon followers are going to be watching that. You know, well, didn't I already see it on Hulu? Oh, some of them did, but they're just going to be so happy it's on Netflix, they're going to go rewatch it again. I always like to think that we're supposedly, that we're like, I don't know, the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. We don't got a lot of Gabber. We don't got a lot of dolls in our Gabber ring. We don't buy our stuff from eBay. We don't know all the big ones. I like to think I'm the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership because all the big Sailor Moon followers really don't know me and they really don't want nothing to do with me. Well, except for Sailor Moon Jacob and Omen Boy, and that's it. But I guess I'll be happy for the followers I did get. Yeah, well, who really cares if the big Sailor Moon followers don't like what we do? Oh, well, all they do, Sailor Moon, all they do, Serena, is they talk about this, they talk about that, they talk about the followings, they talk about the books. Oh, look, here's old Sailor Moon shit I got from eBay and Amazon. That's all they do. They don't do what we do. They don't do what, we do when Sailor Moon Jacob does. I wish me and Sailor Moon Jacob would do a takeover take of our film, but I don't really think it's ever going to happen. No, I don't really think that's going to happen. I gotta get going now. Yeah, well, it's true. I do think it's true. I do think that I'm the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. But not black sheep in the sense that, not black sheep in the thought, that, oh, I'm bad or something, or I'm, but more like you're black sheep because since you don't do what the other ones do. Like, keep in mind, you might think, oh, well, you might think to yourself that we only been doing this since 20 sir between YL. Nah. That we had, no! Fuck! There, you get to see some true, you get to see some lifelike shit happen. Wakefulness, make the Sailor Moon dolls fall down. Yeah, you'll never see that happen on those Sailor Moon YouTube fairways. All right. But I had many YouTube fairways going back to 2008 YL. Sailor Moon Red 1, Sailor Moon's Best 1, Sailor Moon's Best 2, Sailor Moon on Tube, Sailor Moon YouTube, Sailor Moon Red 1, 2, 3, 4, and Sailor Moon Tube 11, which I actually renamed Sailor Moon for Life. Well, so isn't it you where now, ain't it right, Meatball Head? Now you're 40 years old. You think you'd grow up now. What do you mean? What I mean, Sailor Moon, or for Serena, is that I would think you'd grow up a bit. You know? I'd think you'd grow up a bit. You actually think that, huh? Well, keep in mind, Sailor Moon, Serena, I don't always scathe you, I don't always put you down. But, you know, that little mishap that happened where almost all the dolls almost fell down? Ray, that happened because we were getting you out, and then for whatever grounds, Dr. Tomo or Hiller Tomo and the other Sailor Mini Moon doll had to take a fall. And if we didn't put our hands out, the rest of them would have fell too. Yeah, but I guess those other Sailor Moon followers out there, you say that they would say, oh, hold, and they'd say, oh, fuck. You know, they wouldn't like that. They like to be too flawless. So that wouldn't sit well with them. So as soon, they wouldn't make sure it wouldn't happen. Yeah. But anyway, I think we're the only ones doing something about your birthday today, right? Yeah, well, I did make a film earlier today with us and the birthday, right? Yeah, we did. We did do that, right? Oh, yeah, we did. All right. So, as you know, if anyone's actually still watching, which I can't tell, there's a shout out box is in the way. 5 followers are watching. Fuck, now it's too big. Now it's too small. It's gone. All right, here we go. Because the because a shout out box has to be in a way. Well, that fall that happened, that would have happened anyway. We had to seek a greater way of having everyone organized up there. I mean, everybody set up right, but there's really not much you can do. I mean, the stands are shit. Yeah, the stands are shit. But you gotta forgive us for clearing that throat there, right? Yeah. So when you saw them all fall down, blame it on her. Gild it on her. Don't tell them to gild it on me. I wasn't the one who was going to make them all fall over. You know, there's nothing I could do about it. I bet those big Sailor Moon followers out there the big Sailor Moon followers on YouTube probably wouldn't have that happen. No, because they would probably clean it all out. They would go to their little film shifting tools after their live stream played, and then they'd clean it out and say, oh, it never happened. No, I guess not. And you know what? We're not the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. I wish you would stop saying that. We actually do something that all those other Sailor Moon followers out there don't do. Show play. Play with the dolls. I mean, there's a lot of them that like to play as us, but they don't do it as dolls. And besides Sailor Moon Jacob out there, no one besides Omen Boy, no one else does what we do. Wouldn't it be so cool if he did come on, if Sailor Moon Jacob did come on? I don't know. If he comes on, he does. I don't know. Oh, and Omen Boy, if you're watching, we just want to say thank you for that film you made. The one where Rita meets up with who meets up with the Beast or whatever his name is. That was a good one. You should keep on making those ones. Now I gotta go back now. Hope I don't make wakefulness frighten them and they'll come falling down again. Knowing my luck, they probably will. Yeah, because all I really wanted to do was just to get Tomo out of the way. But apparently that was enough to frighten. Come on. Don't start. You know what? And then mine see when I actually come back. Shit. Fuck. You're probably wondering, are the elders going to be in this film? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, well, Sailor Moon, mine sees Sailor Moon when you come. Oh, my neck. Got some headache thing going. My neck. Yeah, well, mine see when you have to get put back. Yeah, that's going to be a big fight. So, are we even going to see the other ones? If we go through this fast enough, we will. You know? So, we will, you know. Well, so, Rita. Oh, Sailor Jupiter. Well, happy birthday, Sailor Moon. Well, you're welcome. So, I heard you met up with the Beast or the Fiend from Beauty and the Beast or Beauty and the Fiend. Yeah. Apparently, he was a big follower of my cooking work and my groundwork. Well, that's good to know. And then you two both showed up and fell out of the tree watching what we were doing. I don't know, because I just wanted to know who it was and who you were going to hang out with. That's all. But anyway, Sailor Moon, it's good to know, you know, that you got your birthday, you're 40 years old, and tomorrow your show, at least, or Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon Hearst, is going to be on Netflix. So I guess that would be something good to talk about. Yeah, that would be good. You know? And I know a lot of folks out there probably going to be like, well, hold on. Aren't Sailor Uranus, Sailor Neptune, Sailor Pluto going to be in this film? Would there be way too many of them? Got that ache in my neck again. You know? And I'll be like, there's way too many followers, so on here. And no one's really saying anything in my YouTube live stream now. I think if I was one of those big Sailor Moon YouTube fairways out there, everybody over that shit. Yeah. Then I have the little headphone or head speakers on. And they'd be making it look like it was some kind of bullshit podcast. Yeah, well, You know, the way I look at it, Sailor Jupiter, the way I look at Lita, I think my live streams are podcasts. And if they're not, I'll call them that. So, yeah. But you really should not be calling yourself the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership out there. I mean, that's a sad thing to say, to call yourself that. But sometimes I feel like I am. Why? Because the big Sailor Moon followers on YouTube don't like your work or don't watch your work? Big deal. I think you should be happy, Sailor Moon or Serena, with the followers and the lovers you do have. And I am happy with those followers and lovers. Don't get me wrong, I am. But at the end of the day, I just wonder what they would think of it. I don't know. I don't know. And what's this about learn how? Oh, is this some kind of, Okay, that's it. Another creep. Yeah, what is it with all these? What is it with the creeps showing up on a YouTube fairway? I don't know. Well, now they've just been more creeps on put to the Hall of Shame. At least that's what I call it. Hey, look, I gotta go now, Sailor Moon. All right. See ya, Sailor Jupiter. See ya, Lita. Bye, Sailor Moon. Bye, Serena. Most likely. Oh, my hair is a sty. Yeah, my hair is a sty. Oh, my hair is a sty again. Hi, Sailor. Hi, Sailor Venus. Hi, Sailor Moon. Hi, Serena. Hi, Mina. Your hair's sty. Yeah, I know. There's nothing you can do about it. Even if you comb doll hair, it's not like man-like hair or woman-like hair. So, it's your birthday, right? Yeah, it is. Well, that's good to know. I mean, you did a YouTube live stream. Yeah, we did. Everyone keeps asking about, where we had a nap, an Omen Boys film, and you're like, well, we met up with Ernest and we met with other ones. Yeah, we did. Everybody keeps asking, when is Sailor Earth? When is Ernest going to be here? Well, he'll be here soon, unless you want me to, go run fast through this film, just at least shows up, Yeah. And I think that would most likely make us more of a black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership if we brought in Sailor Earth Ernest. Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, so it's your birthday. And let's be a little hey. It said why is Venus wearing panties? I do. At least I do have some underwear underneath that. Why would anybody be asking her about that stuff? She came from the Salvation Army or the helping land team, land fighting team, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It would have been in probably February of 2012 YL or something like that. Yeah. You ever tell the Sogin tale about how you came to be in that? Oh, yeah. Never got lucky like that ever again. But anyway, yeah. So what's this about them asking me about what I wear? I don't understand it. Do you? No, I don't. We gotta see what they're saying. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Well, how would they know what I wear and what I don't wear? Am I crooked? I guess you are, Sailor Venus. I guess you are crooked, Mina. Oh, that's funny, Sailor Moon. That's funny, Serena, because I think you're crooked on this YouTube live stream or whatever you want to call it. And, yeah. So I guess I do have to get going now. No, you don't. Yeah. If we want to get Ernest Sailor Earth here, then I'm gonna have to go. All right. See you around. And crack my neck. All right. Here I come. Oh. Hit myself in the head with the door when I got out. Well, here is Ernest P. Worrell, Sailor Earth here. Hey, Serena, Sailor Moon, happy birthday. Well, thank you, Sailor Earth. Thank you, Ernest. You're welcome. I heard folks were talking about me earlier in a YouTube live stream saying, when is Sailor Earth going to be on film? When is Ernest P. Worrell going to be on film? Well, now I am. Yeah, you know? And I'm probably the only Sailor Earth here. Oh, don't get me wrong. On YouTube, there are a whole bunch of other Sailor Earths out there. But they don't put me on the list. Don't feel sad about that, Sailor Earth. Don't feel sad about that, Ernest. You know? So, not everyone out there sees you as Sailor Earth. Well, that's their loss. You know? I guess so. Everybody out there, everybody out there always likes to go around and say, no, there is no Sailor Earth. Yeah, there is a Sailor Earth. Okay, all right, Tuxedo Max was Kingling Darien. Yes, he was the Kingling of the Earth, but he was not the owner of the Earth, which was me. So yeah, kind of misleading, but it was me. And I got sailed away a long time ago by Queen BERYL. So she could take over the Earth and the moon. And I did not awaken until 2009 YL. So I awoken. I was really the last one to awaken. But hold that thought, because then Snoop Dogg, Calvin, he was truly the last one to awaken after me. When he became Sailor Sun, that would have steadied him, I guess, in 25th between YL, right? Yeah, but I was like the last inner to awaken. You know? Well, hello back. Thank you for that. Well, to tell you the truth, when it comes to the Sailor Moon followership, there seems to be a half and half with it. Some folks were happy that there was Sailor Earth, and some folks were not. You know, some folks like to follow Nako Takaguchi's oversight, and they like to follow as if it's some kind of true law or something. Well, fuck that. This isn't the live drawing. This isn't the live show. This isn't the film games or the books or anything like that, or the plays or whatever. So at the end of the day, I don't really have to follow that oversight. Plus, keep in mind, Toei broke the oversight when they had Sailor Star Fighter and Sailor Star Maker be the Sailor Starlights. Dustin and Jordan. That was the Deep Fan dub, whatever Deep Fan work name for Sailor Moon Sailor Stars that was being made a long time back before Vizzy's got the rights to do the first English work of it. Yeah, so if they want to bitch about only girls can be fighters oversight not being followed or being broken, then Toei already did it with the Sailor Star fighters, Sailor Star Maker, Sailor Star Fighter, Dustin and Jordan. And I got a little bone to pick with old Dustin here. Dustin, you should have known that Serena and Serena were friends. All right? I can forgive you for not knowing that Darien was her boyfriend and soon to be husband to be. Now at the end of the show, you and Darien met, so you were happy for Serena. All right? And you asked Darien if he'd take care of Serena, and Darien said yes, he'll always take care of Serena. You're just, yeah. So I can understand you being misled and not knowing at the time that she had a boyfriend, soon to be husband. But you may have been the stead holder for me, I guess, in some way. But I also want to say that if you and Jordan and what was the other one, Jillian? Yeah, because she was the girl in it. 2 boys and 1 girl. Sailor Starlights, the Free Lights, whatever you want to call them. Well, they broke that oversight. So why should we uphold an oversight that is only an oversight that only belongs in the mind of the crafter? And since it isn't the live drawing or the live show or the books or the plays or the film games or anything like that, so don't have to follow the oversight. Oh, you do know Sailor Earth. You do know Ernest. There are Sailor Moon followers out there. Some of them that, they only like the Toei work. They only like the Viz work. Oh, they hate Deke. They hate Cloverway. They hate Pioneer. Well, they hate it. They hate it. If it wasn't for the Deke and the Cloverway and the Pioneer work, whatever you want to call it, there would have been no Viz work. There would have been no need for anyone to redo any of that shit if there wasn't a big need for it. Well, I gotta go now. So see you around, Sailor Moon, Serena. See you around, Sailor of Ernest. I will. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, Calvin Kleisler. He was a well-known songster, show player, WWE Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's Sailor's son. Only he awakened way back in 2015 between YL, where Ernest was awoken in 2009 YL. So it is what it is. Yeah, because that's his true name, Calvin. That's his true name. Calvin Chrysler, I guess, or Chrysler, or what, I don't know, or Calvin Chrysler. I can't even say his kin name right, but yeah. Anyway, but whatever. So, yep. All right, I want to say thank you to everyone coming on this YouTube live stream on my birthday YouTube live stream that I didn't know I was going to make today. And I know what you're thinking. Well, you didn't have Sailor Uranus or Sailor Neptune or Sailor Pluto. Well, if we put them in it, the YouTube live stream would be a lot longer. And let's just face it, they still are keeping to themselves since the whole COVID thing's still going on, even though we all got our shots and whatever. So it's also sad that other folks didn't come on here. But anyway, it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I'm Serena, Sailor Moon. Thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday, and I'll see you tomorrow.